A little psychology about Donald Trump and you, whether you're conservative, liberal, or you could care less. This is how the brain works, and it's called confirmation bias. Now, if you want to know what confirmation bias is, it's literally it's the tendency to search for, interpret, favor, recall information in a way that confirms or supports one's prior beliefs or values. So here we are. We've elected Donald Trump, and so he's placed these, or threatened to place, I think some have actually been put into effect, these tariffs on Canada, Mexico, China. And I'm watching people respond. I've even posted in social media, what do you think, good or bad? And I've stayed very neutral because I want to get a response. And I'm seeing what I think is absolutely amazing. One friend said, hey, it's going to sting a little in the beginning, but it's going to be good long term. This is what America needs. And here's the key. I wonder, though, and these are people that have voted for Trump, and they're saying, hey, I think it's going to be good. You know, we got to take care of our country. And yeah, we may pay a little more in prices now in the beginning for some things, but overall, it's going to make our country stronger. Cool. And again, I'm not here to give my belief. I'm here to talk to you about confirmation bias. Now, I wonder, though, if we just backed up a month ago. We just backed up to the Biden, and they said, hey, what do you think? Biden has put these tariffs. What do you think? Is this good or bad? I wonder if the same Republican Party would say, oh, that's good. Oh, wow, good job, Biden. You finally did something. It's going to sting a little bit, but it's going to be really, good. Sting in the beginning, but it's going to be really good for us long term. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. And here's the key. Why? Because confirmation bias. If I voted for Donald Trump and I support Trump and I'm a Republican and I label my identity is that I'm conservative, I'm a Trump follower. That's my identity, okay? That's my role. As a citizen, and I connect that role as citizen with that identity. Then I think, oh yeah, then this has to be good, right? Even if you disagree with it. Even if I disagree with the tariffs, the mind says, well, wait a minute. If you disagree with him on that, then maybe you made a bad decision when you voted for him. Everything else that you posted on social media could be bad. So no, let's reframe what a tariff is. Well, let's go, hey, maybe it may hurt just in the beginning, but it's going to be good for you. Like when you go to a doctor and they go, this is just going to sting a little bit. Ouch. Okay. Now, I'm not here to debate the tariffs. I'm not here to go either way, but I'm saying if Biden had done this, and you see this all the time. You see this when people go out in the streets. I love those who, Mark Dice and different ones, they go out and they go, hey, did you know this? Can you believe that, I've seen it so many years. Can you believe George Bush did this? Can you believe Clinton said this? Can you believe? And they're like, oh my gosh. And it was the other party. The key is what you have to do. Go, okay, I'm going to take all of that reality of like Republican, Democrat, whatever, and just lay it aside and go, is this really good for our country? But it's not going to happen because confirmation bias is powerful. So whether you agree with Trump or if you don't agree with Trump, whether you support the tariffs or you don't support the tariffs, whatever, doesn't matter. What does matter and what's very important, and this is so key, is that you understand that this is how we make decisions. So if I'm marketing, if I'm selling someone, if I'm coaching someone, consulting someone, I want to find out what their confirmation bias is already. It's easier to jump onto a train that's already moving than try to start the train off from the beginning. Are you with me? So if they have a bias towards a political party, if they have a bias towards one way of doing business, they have a bias towards something, can I ethically, morally, and logistically take my product, service, offer and connect it with them? Can I link it to them in a way that it just makes natural sense to work with me? That's how you use it in selling. That's how you use it in persuasion. Now, there's a lot of biases. Confirmation bias is just one. But I want you to really look at this and consider I just want to talk to you for a minute. Are you Republican? Are you Democrat? Are you conservative? Are you liberal? Could you care less? Now, ask yourself the tariff. If this was done, let's say you're conservative, if this was done under Biden, would you still agree with it? Now, if you're a liberal, you're a Democrat, you're a Biden fan, Kamala, and then you're like, if they did the tariff, would you agree with it? But you're complaining about it now. Again, it's just the way we work. We must be able to examine ourselves. So if this was helpful, confusing, made you happy, made you a little angry, whatever, then it's okay. Leave me some comments below. Fill me in. Let me know what you think. I look forward to reading your comments. Be sure to follow for more on how to influence yourself, influence others, and impact the world.